Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. Today in this video we will learn how to send SMS to applicants when they fill your job applicant form. Okay. Now understand the purpose here, why we are performing this automation. We want that every time an applicant who will fill the form here which we have created in Pabbly Form Builder, Twilio should send a SMS or a text to that applicant automatically. But sadly this is not possible because there is no direct link between Pabbly Form Builder and Twilio. Okay. Now before I explain you the process of automation, let me tell you what is Pabbly Form Builder and what is Twilio. Okay. Pabbly Form Builder is an application where you can create your online forms, and Twilio is a platform where you can communicate, you can send text or SMS, etc. Okay. Now I'll tell you the process of automation but with the help of an example, so you can understand why these kind of integrations and automations are required in real world. Okay. Now suppose you are a owner of a successful startup. Okay. Now as your business grows, your employee base needs to grow as well. So for that you have created an online job applicant form on Pabbly Form Builder, so that the applicants who want to apply for the job can just fill the form and can apply for the job. But here's the twist. You want that after the form submission, a text or a SMS should be sent to the candidate or applicant automatically. Why? Because if you will follow the manual process, you have to collect the data of applicant and each time you have to type the message individually by mentioning their name. You know this process is tiresome and you have to keep repeating it for a long time. So here we suggest you to bring some automation. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna connect or we're gonna link Pabbly Form Builder and Twilio together through Pabbly Connect. Now what is Pabbly Connect? Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software. What it will do, it will link Pabbly Form Builder and Twilio together so that every time the applicant will fill the form which you have created here in the Pabbly Form Builder, the job applicant form, Twilio will automatically send the text or the SMS to the applicant on successful form submission. Understood? Now let me tell you the real-time example or show you the real-time example on my screen. Okay, as you can see on my screen, this is my account on Pabbly Form Builder and this is how the dashboard looks. I have created a job applicant form here. Let me show it to you. This is the form here. The applicants will enter their details and apply for the job. And this is my account on Twilio. This is a trial account here. A trial number is being provided by Twilio from which the SMS, the text will be sent to the applicant on successful form submission. Now let me show you an example here. Let's fill the form on behalf of our applicant and let's see if the text will be sent or received by the applicant via SMS or not. Let's say the applicant name is Karan Jain and this is the email ID. The number you can see on my screen. Here the applicant is applying for digital marketing job, and let me upload the CV for the applicant. This is the CV of applicant, and here in the message box, let's say applicant types hello sir / ma'am, I am a fresher looking for opportunities in digital marketing field. Okay. Now let's submit. So the applicant has successfully submitted the form, and now let me show you if the text has been received by the applicant or not. Okay guys, so as you can see on my screen, I have screen mirrored my phone so that I can show you the message which I have received from Twilio on behalf of the applicant. If I open my message box, you can see the last message which I have been received by Twilio. It says, "Hi Karan Jain, we have successfully received your application for post digital marketing. We will call you as per the requirement." So you can see how the integration between the two apps, Twilio and Pabbly Form Builder, has been successfully worked. Now let me show you the process on my screen, how I have integrated these two apps. Okay guys, so before we start with the process, let me tell you the 3 easy steps of integration. As you can see on my screen, step number 1 says connect Pabbly Connect to Pabbly Form Builder with the help of webhook URL. So what we have to do in the step number 1 is, we have to first integrate Pabbly Form Builder with Pabbly Connect through a webhook URL. So a webhook URL will be generated by Pabbly Connect, which we have to copy here from here, and we have to paste it in Pabbly Form Builder. Okay, come to the step number 2, which says transfer the data of the form in Pabbly Connect. Now which form we are talking about? The job applicant form, which we have created with the help of Pabbly Form Builder. So we have to collect the data of the applicant from form, and we have to transfer the data in Pabbly Connect. Okay, now come to our final step, which is step number 3, connect Twilio with Pabbly Connect. So in the final step, we have to integrate Twilio with Pabbly Connect to perform the automation. So let's read the step number 1, and one by one, let me tell you the process practically on my screen. Step number 1 says, again, connect Pabbly Connect to Pabbly Form Builder with the help of the webhook URL. Now let's start the process. Okay guys, so first you have to come to your browsers. Okay, come to search engine, and here you have to type Pabbly, Pabbly. Remember, Pabbly, Pabbly. Let it load for a second. Okay, as you can see on my screen, this is the website page of Pabbly. Now what you have to do here, if you can read, it is written product. Come to product, and you can see the 5 applications offered by Pabbly. Today we will be using Connect, so click on Connect now. Let it load. Okay, so this, what you can see on my screen, is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. For the first time users, if you can see at the right corner, it is written sign up for free. So you can create your free account in just 2 minutes by clicking on sign up for free. Because I am already logged in, I'll be clicking on sign in. Okay. Okay, here are the 5 apps. Again, you can see on my screen. Today we will be using Connect. So we'll come on Connect and click on access now. Okay. As you can see, this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. What we have to do next is, if you can see the blue button at the right corner which says create workflow. Now a mini window or a box has emerged. Here we have to name our workflow. So I'll be naming my workflow as Pabbly Form Builder to Twilio. So I have just named the apps which I am integrating, so that I can remember my workflow if I want to use it after some time. Okay, now click on create and let it load for a second. So we have entered our workflow. Here we will perform the process of automation. You can see the title, we have given the name. And before we start with the process, let's read out what it is written. Trigger, when this happens, choose your first application trigger. Action, do this, choose your next application action. Now you people must be thinking, what is trigger and what is action? So let me explain it to you. Trigger is happening of an event, and action is the response to it. Here the trigger will be whenever the applicant will submit the form. So it is happening of an event. So this is trigger. And action, the response, what we want the text or a SMS should receive to the applicant automatically. So trigger is happening of an event, and action is the response to it. Okay. Now let's start with the process of integration. If you will come to your first application, come to the search field, what we have to do here is, first we have to integrate Pabbly Form Builder with Pabbly Connect. So you have to search for Pabbly Form Builder here. Okay, click here. Let it load for a second, please. Okay, as you can see, a new field has emerged which says trigger event. If you will click this arrow, you can find the trigger event. It is saying new form submission. Okay, so every time the applicant will submit the form, it will be the new form submission for Pabbly Connect. So we have selected the trigger event as new form submission. Now you can see a webhook URL has been generated here. The code has been generated here. Okay, let's read out the instruction first. Guys, always whenever you are creating the workflow, please, it's my request that you should always read the instructions, because Pabbly Connect is really easy to use. If you'll read the instructions which are given below, you can create your workflow on your own completely. You need not to follow any tutorials. So let's read out the instructions one by one. It is saying log into Pabbly Form Builder account, then click on the integration menu available at the left side in dashboard. Then from the top section, select the form for which you wish to set up webhook. Next, click webhook button and add the webhook URL which has been provided and save. Now click the capture response button and do a test submission over the form to capture response here. Okay. Now let me show you how we will integrate Pabbly Form Builder with Pabbly Connect through webhook URL. Let's go to our Pabbly Form Builder account and let me first show it to you how I have created a job application form. If you will click this arrow, you can see a job applicant template here provided by Pabbly Form Builder, and you have to click this red button which says clone. As soon as you will click the red button, let it load please. You will enter the job applicant form template and you can see the screen how it looks, the template looks. If you want to add any additional details, you can add it from here, from this block. I'll keep my job applicant form like this only. I just need the name, the email, the number, the position the one is applying for, and the CV, and finally a small message. Okay. Now I'll save this. Okay. This is saved. Now I'll go back to my dashboard. Let's go back to our dashboard. And now we will integrate the Pabbly Form Builder with Pabbly Connect. If you can see at the left corner, it is written integration. You have to click here. Okay. Now you can see it is written add webhook. You have to click here and you can see a mini window has emerged which is asking for a webhook URL. So you have to go back to your Pabbly Connect account. You have to simply copy the webhook URL from here and then you have to paste it here in the Pabbly Form Builder account. Okay, now click on save. And as you can see, the webhook has been successfully saved here. Now you have to go back to your form which you have created, the job applicant form here. Okay, let's review this. Okay, now we have to enter the details here. Let's say the applicant details is this. The name is Karan Jain, the email ID, the number, and he is applying for the post digital marketing. Let's say the CV. You can see the CV of Karan here on my screen. I have uploaded the CV. And finally, Karan types, hello, ma'am/sir. I am a fresher looking for an opportunity in digital marketing field. Okay, so this is what Karan wrote. Let me correct this please. Okay, now I'll submit on behalf of Karan. And let's go to our Pabbly Connect account and let's see if the responses has been captured or not. Okay, so as you can see, the response has been successfully captured by Pabbly Connect. Here you can see the name of the applicant, the email ID, number, the post he has applied for, and finally the message he wrote. So we have successfully done our 2 steps. First, we have integrated Pabbly Form Builder with Pabbly Connect, and then we have captured the data of the form, the student or the applicant from the Pabbly Form Builder to Pabbly Connect. Now let's go to our step number 3 and let's see what we have to do in our final step. So the final step says connect Twilio with Pabbly Connect. Now we will be integrating Twilio with Pabbly Connect. Now let's go back to our Pabbly Connect account. Okay, come to your next application and here you have to search for Twilio. Okay, click here. And as you can see, a new field has emerged which says action event. Action event works same as the trigger event. If you will click this arrow, you can find the various action events of your choice. Today we will be needing to send a SMS message. So I'll click here. I'll choose this action event and now I'll click on connect. Okay. Now here are two options. You can see add new connection and choose existing connection. I'll click on add new connection and here you can see it is asking for account SID, authorization token and account SID once again. So you must be thinking now what is this account SID and authorization token? Don't worry, this is a simple step. We have to just copy the account SID from Twilio and we have to paste it here. Same goes with the authorization token. We have to copy it from Twilio account and we have to paste it here. Let me show it to you. So as you can see, this is my account on Twilio. This is the account SID you can see on the screen. I just have to copy it from here and I have to paste it here. Now for the authorization token, you can see the authorization token here. I again just have to copy it from here and I have to simply paste it here. Okay. Now again it is asking for account SID. So you can just copy this account SID and you can paste it here. Now click on save. Okay. So we are successfully connected. Now what we have to do, it is asking for the body of the SMS, sender's number and recipient number. So guys, body of the SMS is the text what the applicant will receive. So we have to write the text here. Let's say the text will say hi. Okay. Now we will map the data. First, let me tell you what is mapping data. Mapping data is nothing. If you will click here, you can see a scroll down here. If you click this arrow, you can see all the responses down here. These responses are the same responses which we have captured above here. So these responses are showing down here so that you can copy the responses directly from this down scroll. You need not to go up again and again and then copy the data from here and then have to paste it here. Now we are entering, we have to map the name of the applicant. So we will just map the data from here. We can see the name. We have to map the data now, comma. And now I'll be putting a backslash and n. Why I am putting a backslash and n? This stands for a new line. Every time I want a new line for a sentence, so I'll put a backslash and n. Okay. Let's say we have received your application for post. Now again we will map the data, the post, digital marketing. Okay. Full stop, backslash and n for new line. We will call you as per the requirement. Okay. Here let me add successfully. Okay. So this is the message or the text the applicant will receive. Now what is the sender's number? If you'll go back to your Twilio account, here on my screen you can see the number. This is the sender number. From this number only the applicant will receive the text. So you have to copy this number from here and you have to simply paste it here. That's it. Now the recipient number, we can map the recipient number from here. This is the number. And before that, please read what it is written here. Enter the contact number of the recipient, example +91. See, if you will put +91, that is the country code, then only the number will be verified or the text can be sent to the applicant. Okay. Now we'll click on save and send test request. And we'll see what are the responses. Okay, the response has been successful. You can see the message has been sent to the applicant. Let me show it to you on my mobile screen. So guys, as you can see on my screen, I have screen mirrored my phone to show you if I have received any message by Twilio or not. If I'll open my message section, here you can see I have received a message which says, hi Karanjan, we have received your application for post digital marketing. We will call you as per the requirement. So people, you have seen how we have successfully integrated Pabbly Form Builder and Twilio and how the automation worked. This process is really easy. You can also try to create your workflow in 3 easy steps of integration. Okay, now before we go, let me show you a real-time example. If we'll submit an application, so the text will be received by the applicant or not. Okay, let's go to our form. Here is the form. Let it open. Okay, I'd say the name is 𝗪𝗵𝘆 𝗪𝗪𝗆. Email is this only. Number, let's say this only. No, we'll change the number this time. We'll say the number is 9630258025. Okay. Now Nandini is applying for trainee. Okay. CV of Nandini. If you'll click this cloud button, you can see here it is written Nandini CV. You have to just choose this file and the message will say, "Hi ma'am/sir, I am a fresher, just did my post graduation and I'm looking for an opportunity in your company." Okay, so this is the message which Nandini typed. I have typed on behalf of Nandini. So I'll submit the form and let's see if the SMS has been received by Nandini via the text has been received by Nandini or not. Okay. Okay guys, so as you can see it on my screen, I have successfully received a message from Twilio which says, "Hi Nandini Mehta, we have successfully received your application for post trainee. We will call you as per the requirement." So as you have seen, the integration between these two apps, Pabbly Form Builder and Twilio, has perfectly worked well. Now let me show you the process in brief. What we have done, we have performed the 3 simple steps of integration. First, we have integrated Pabbly Form Builder with Pabbly Connect. Then we have captured the data, the responses here. Then in the final step, we have integrated Twilio with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so guys, I hope you have enjoyed and you should also perform your workflow and enjoy the automation. Have a good day. Okay guys, before you leave, let me tell you, not only just these apps, but you can integrate tons of other apps by using Pabbly Connect. If you want to contact us, this is our email ID. For any further queries, you can visit to this website. And guys, if you really liked our video, please don't forget to like, share and hit the subscribe button. It will keep us boosted and we will keep providing you such kind of video. Thank you.